Then I am a rose, no titles by any other name. I would be just as awesome, a Shakespeare throwout, and that is the choice I make to do away with labels, understanding them just for understanding, and that's essentially what I fight for mental health. So I am here to continue that mission, continue that journey, and again, this is our origin story. I think, Vlad, you stole that from me. Thank you very much. But it's my thing that I am telling myself because I am up against everything. I am literally founding a foundation from the streets and data from my phone. I am going to be putting a call to help, so please, anyone that thinks of anything, I am so overwhelmed, email me, pound my email inbox if you can think of any ways to help. I need desperate help to get this movement off the ground. The community here, Hugs Over Masks, The Line, Back to Work, all the different movements here have been so wonderful at bringing me into the fold and allowing me to have this platform and this voice. So I will continue to go on. I am not going to waver no matter what it takes, and I tell you, if it puts me back in the hospital, I'll go there, recover, and come back out, because I failed a hunger strike, and you cannot keep me down. One thing I'm very happy to report Mental Health is Visible is doing, and Zoe, I'm totally sending you out there. Zoe came up to the mic on Wednesday, and there is video going viral on YouTube. Let's help it happen. So Zoe's going to be actually coming up to speak. I'm not going to say too much, but it's our voice of youth that we need to listen to. And Zoe, you've inspired me to, I didn't know what to do with the Instagram platform for Mental Health is Visible. So I'm going to turn it into stories of the community. Anyone who wants the anonymity, I am there to tell your story, your message. You can write me the letters. Anyone who wants to be visible, I'm going to use it as that expression platform, open, unadulterated, unedited. And Zoe, you inspired that. So please, thank you, thank you. Look to the youth. They will teach you everything. I want to finish up just my concern and what brings me here to lockdown and some numbers and having this platform. I just want to weave a little bit of a web that isn't even getting talked about, which is death of distress, classically known as suicide. Please, everyone, do your best. I even have trouble. Let's do a retitling there. That death of distress is classically known as suicide, and we need to retitle suicide awareness as wellness awareness, because I will tell you this. Guess where I learned why I want to kill myself? From suicide awareness. Because it teaches you that you don't want to live. It's a system that keeps cycling that mindset, instead of the fact that I am experiencing distress and I have the deepest desire to live. This is something I will never live down. It is a 2-minute process anytime I come across it. And it was just recently lockdown that turned that into an extensive process, and that's what Vlad saved me from. He literally saved my life. So, quick numbers. In Canada, 2017 is the most recent number I can find. Please, someone's got something else. I'm open to numbers. I love them. I'm autistic. 2017 is the most current number for suicides, 4,157. I think that's a little underreported. So also to say Statistics Canada in their website and breakdown of suicide, they actually disclose there is discrepancies from about half the provinces. So right there is an underreporting issue that is actually suppressing what's going on. If you research current numbers, it takes you to excessive deaths, which is basically anything unplanned for. There is a certain allotted and expected based on the past year. That includes heat snaps, pandemics, floods, cold, apparently death of distress, again, suicide. Now I'm going to digress for this crowd. Remember I said pandemics? Why is that chart at -5 most weeks? Why are we tracking a negative number for excessive deaths when we're under a pandemic? Why is the COVID numbers up in congruency with all the other death reasons down? Take a look at the data and how it intersects. So 800,000 suicides per year for 2019. We know from studies it doubles, if not triples, with 1% unemployment. I will allow, with all the extra stresses for compounded math, let's give it 5 to 10 years, and 15 times 2 times 2 times 2 takes us to, are you ready? 26 billion. Yeah, take that in. Active statistics will have us at 26 billion lost in 5 to 10 years if we don't pull up. The famine's on the way. let's digress to a real production, because I'm not going to be all the expert-y. I am a specialist. I am not an expert. So I'm going to digress. 5 to 10% of that